I'm Gilad. I'm a Marie Curie Individual Fellow here at Verona University at the Department of Law for 2 years. I'm originally Israeli, but I live today in Germany and in Verona.
Searching for a ring.
I was born in Jerusalem, which is a really beautiful city and old, similar to Verona, but older. But I live today with my family in Germany. I've been living abroad out of Jerusalem for the past 2 decades almost. The project that myself and Professor Annalisa Ciampi, who is a professor here at the law faculty, but is also the United Nations Special Rapporteur for the Freedom of Association, we decided together to look at the drafting history of the Fourth Geneva Convention for Civilians, which is the bedrock of all international humanitarian law, and it is the only international treaty ever ratified and signed by all 196 UN member states.
Beat drives on. And
The combination in Verona of a leading law faculty, this is ranked as the first public law faculty in Italy, together with a specific combination of working closely together with Professor Ciampi, meant that we could transgress disciplinary boundaries and bring in someone like me, who is a historian, into the workings of a law faculty. Now, many law faculties don't like this idea of breaking their boundaries and bringing other influences. Professor Ciampi insisted that we would actually do that, and that was something which was taken very well by the European Commission, who decided to award us the project, also looking at the fact that this important bedrock treaty, we don't actually know who wrote it. And the reason we don't know who wrote it is because the historians have never looked at it, and the lawyers were never interested in knowing who wrote it. But for Professor Ciampi and myself, it was very interesting to see who actually wrote this treaty, how did it come about? And to do that, we needed to do that on the one hand in a law faculty, so having a lawyer and a historian on the other side, but with someone who's not a lawyer coming into it. And Verona was the place where the faculty itself and Professor Ciampi said, we would like to do this. So in that case, it's a special faculty which is open to other influences. אוניברסיטת ורונה היא אוניברסיטה מקסימה, בעיר יפהפייה, אולי היפה שבכל ערי צפון איטליה, ותבואו, כיף פה. The University of Verona is one of the best universities in the north of Italy, situated in a beautiful city, perhaps the most beautiful city in northern Italy. And you're all welcome to come, and you'll have a good time here.
beat drives on. And beat drives on. And beat drives on. And beat drives on.